Hello, welcome back if you're a current subscriber. Welcome if you're new. So today I have an order from Harper James. I missed her last pre-order, so I messaged Mary because I wanted to do some customs, and I wanted to know if she had any scents that I wanted to know if she had some oils because there was a couple scents I wanted to do, and I wanted to do customs with her. So she said, she's so kind. Look at how pretty this is. So she's so kind. She's like, I don't have that oil, but I will look into getting one. She messaged me, I think maybe even that same day, and said, hey, I was able to get it. So I have a few items in here that she had on the website that I added to my order, but otherwise, because I wanted free shipping, because I believe it's $75 with free shipping. So I was like, I wanted to get that much. So I did mostly customs, but a few items from the website because she had a few items that were in stock that I wanted to try. You guys know that I really love Harper James. I worked with Mary before. Last year, she reached out to me on Instagram and asked if she could send me a gift, and I, of course, accepted and tested the wax, gave my review, and continued to order. So I just really enjoy her wax. The performance has been great. You guys know I've just been working on getting through some older wax, but I was like, I really wanted to order and support her again. So, like I said, there was a few items that she had on her website that I added. So one of which is Ghostly Good, which is strawberry pound cake, pumpkin, salted pretzel, caramel, maple, sugar cookie. I love her little, I forget what she calls these, but this is so good. I get the pumpkin, the pretzel the most, and then the strawberry pound cake, which I'm all about because I'm not the biggest strawberry pound cake fan, but I do enjoy it. I love the little shapes. They're easy to cut and get into my warmers. So I just love her labels, everything. Okay, next up, this is a repeat for me, a salty pretzel. This is pumpkin, salted pretzel, caramel, maple, and sugar cookie. Oh, this is just awesome. Pumpkin, you get the pretzel. I get just a hint of maple, and I get a crunchy cookie. Oh, this is so good. I just love this. I was happy to get this again. And like I said, I just love her labels. And then I wanted to try her buttermints because I like minty scents as long as they're creamy, not like super harsh. Oh, that is so good. Okay, I think this kind of reminds me of Scentsy's Peppermint Dreams. I think that's the one, like exactly. The great thing about vendor wax, if you watched our live that we did with Alexis and Natalie, and thank you if you joined. I appreciate it so much. I've just learned that if Scentsy doesn't have it, thank gosh we have vendor wax that can just kill it. That is fantastic. Wow, I love that. Okay, I am so excited because the rest is customs. And she does have an invoice in here. I just love that she does customs. And yeah, okay. So I will say, let's see, those bags, how much are those? $6 for the brownie bags. That's what she has them. And then her custom snap bars are $9.50. So the rest is all customs. Yay. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Now, some of these, to be fair, I say they're customs, but it's because she didn't have them. Some of these are her blends, but she didn't have them listed on the website. So I added them as a custom. And one of which you're going to see here on the top. These, wow, there's a lot, okay? We got a lot here. I'm just saying. And she included some samples I see. So, okay, let's go through those. Ooh, spiced. Oh, and she's got these new lids with the little snap on them. Awesome. Oh, and it actually stays connected. This one is pumpkin spice latte. Oh, I like that. Oh, it's very good latte. It literally smells like, if you love pumpkin spice latte, I know you all love fall. You know I don't, but That's very good. I would actually get more of that. I will, to be fair, I do love pumpkin spice lattes. So I just have to get them. I always go in and when I order, I say, no sugar, no foam, no fun. That's like my order. I'll be like, can I have a pumpkin spice latte? Can you just do anything that's no sugar, no foam, and no fun? And my sister always laughs because we do coffee dates. I usually pick her up in the van and then I drive her around. We go for like a couple hours. If she's feeling well, we go to the park, we go to the dollar store. Um, Gosh, such great memories. Okay, it's great to have those. The next one is Girls' Day. I don't know this one. Oh, I'll have to look this up. I like that. It's kind of like cleany. Oh, it's like a cider. Sometimes with those scents, I get like a burst of freshness. It smells like a cider. Okay, I'm going to look this up. I love the samples. This is awesome that the lids stay on. That's great. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I didn't tell her I don't know that she does anything with like, if you ask for colors or whatnot. But, okay, hang on one second. So I think these are, so Mary and I were talking and okay, so if I remember right, and Mary can comment, I will send her this video just so she can hopefully comment on this video. She's got several raspberry jams. I'm looking for a specific one. She says sometimes she feels like every raspberry she smells is floral. So she sent me these. I mean, Mary, hello, you are amazing. You could have sent me little samples, but this is phenomenal. Because I'm looking for a specific raspberry jam. I'm very picky about raspberry and I want to see if she can get the one I love. Oh, this is very good. Oh, okay, that's really good. Okay, that's raspberry jam. Let's call them, this is like mauve and this is pink. So I like the mauve one. Let's smell the pink raspberry jam. Okay, I think the pink might be a little bit floral, but hang on. Let me go back to this mauve one. I think I like this one better. Gosh, this is hard. Ooh, who knew? I think the pink one is a little bit more floral. Yes, to me, the pink one is more floral than the mauve. This one I think is what I like this one. Very good. Yummy. Okay. I like that one. I like the mauve one. They're both so good though. Oh, gosh, they're both good. But yeah, this one is that kind of leaning floral. So I think I like the mauve one better. So thank you for sending me those to test. That's awesome. I can't wait to warm those. Okay. Like these are super well protected. And of course, I need to catch my mail person because literally he knows this is wax. I was home, but he set it right in the sun. If he would have pushed it back like 4 inches, it would have been in the shade on my porch. So as soon as I heard the car door shut, I went out and he was setting it down. I was like, gosh, seriously, right on in the sun. But I grabbed it right away. Luckily, I was home. If I wouldn't have been home, that would have sat in the sun. Okay, so like I said, some of these, like Grinchmas is hers. Yeah. Oh my gosh, okay. I cannot. My customs, oh my gosh, and the label she did. I'm dead. Okay, Grinchmas. This is hers again. But like I said, it wasn't on the website, and I wanted to order these to start trying them and testing them for a review for Christmas scents. This is Fraser Fir Pine Sugar Cookie Marshmallow Powdered Sugar. Doesn't that all sound great? Oh, this is so good. Okay, I'm going to make a statement. Oh. Okay, this is just on cold. I'm going to warm this, but Mary, okay. And I'm sure this is not like, you can only do so much with scents, right? Like scents are going to be similar from vendors, but I will tell you, this smells like Teddy B's Christmas Trees and Cream. Now that has a buttercream note, but I think because the sugar cookie marshmallow and powdered sugar, This on cold smells exactly the same. She's got a North Pole that smells like Sassy Girl Aromas at the North Pole, which is a favorite creamy peppermint blend of mine. This is phenomenal. I am so glad that I got this because I had no idea this was going to be like this. I am in love with this. And again, like, okay, I'll take out this just to show you how much. Like these were, like I said, this is her blend. But because I went in and asked her to create these, she made these all for me. And she was waiting on an oil and she's like, I'm just going to send you your order. And then she's sending me something. I think she said she was sending me something separate because she didn't want to wait, wanted to get my order to me. And I was like, do not stress because I have enough wax. It does not affect me at all. I just love this label. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bake me a cake. This is hers. Mac apple, caramel, white cake, buttercream. How fantastic does that sound? Again, look at the label. Oh, I'll take it. I don't want to take out everyone because her wax is soft and I make such a mess. I don't know how they get these in here without making a mess, but look at how pretty this is. Oh, oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh, I love this. I get the apple, I get a hint of caramel, and I get like the cake and the buttercream. I love buttercream scents. Oh, this is really good. If you love Mac apple, and buttercream scents, I highly suggest that one. Wow, is that beautiful? I love this. Wow. Okay. I got this because Bright House Scents, is it Melanie? Raved about this one. She's in Canada. This is freshly baked. This is fresh baked bread. Zucchini bread, honey, cinnamon, vanilla. I think this is the right one, or was it just she gets the fresh baked bread maybe? Oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh, wow. You know what this reminds me of? If you go to Texas Roadhouse and you get their bread with the cinnamon butter, that's exactly what I get from this. Oh my gosh. Why don't I order from Harper James more? Like, this is freaking fantastic. Okay, the other ones I'm going to wait because I want to see what else I got because I want to share the ones that I specifically asked and named. And then I want to share hers with you. Okay, let me look through these. Okay, that's one of them. Okay. Okay, that's one. Okay. These two. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Okay. All right. So this was one of the scents. Mary is so great. So I said to her, I'm looking for a Marsala chai blend that I want to create. Do you have that? And she's like, nope, but I'll order it. She was placing an order for some oils. She found it for me. And I said, great. That would be so fantastic. She's just so great to work with. Like I said, when I first ordered from her, she messages me back and forth on Instagram, and it's really hard to find a Marsala chai from vendors. And there's only one vendor that I know. And I like I said, when I asked Mary, I was like, could you please get this? I would love to order some from you. And then I could share because I've had this one vendor that I love and I want to be able to get it. Again, if I need it, I want to be able to get it. So this one I asked her. So she named it Creamy Chai Cookie. And it is, or maybe, I don't know who named this one. I don't remember. I just told her name it, whatever. So it's Marsala Chai, vanilla buttercream, sugar cookie. I love buttercream. So I was like, let's see how this works. Oh, that's good. If you like a creamy chai, oh, this is so good. So first of all, I wanted to try this blend. And then there's another one that I like that's Marsala Chai Pumpkin and then Cupcake. So this was my first run because I wanted to see how her Marsala chai tasted. So when I do an order again with her, I'm going to do Marsala chai. One of her pumpkin scents, I'll ask her, I'll just message her on Instagram and be like, what is like your pumpkin cupcake or your creamy pumpkin or pumpkin guts? I love pumpkin gut scents. If you know that if you watched her live too, I love the rawness of pumpkin. And then I would do cupcake. This is fantastic. Mary, I would love to know. I'm going to ask her to watch this video so she can comment, hopefully. I would love to know what she thinks of this because I love this. She's great. I love that she, like I said, she always works with me. Okay, I'm excited for this one. I've never had this one. This is Pumpkin Crunch Cookies. Pumpkin Caramel Crunch Oatmeal Cookies Brown Sugar. Again, the labels are awesome. I told you I like pumpkin scents, so I was like, I'm going to try this. Oh, and I love oatmeal scents. Oh gosh, is this good. Oh, I'm telling you, she does bakery so good. If you are missing Scentsy's bakery, I'm like the worst Scentsy consultant ever. No wonder, like, I'm not like a top seller for Scentsy because
they don't make enough bakery.
Oh, if you like pumpkin and oatmeal cookies, chef's kiss. This is fantastic. Wow, I am loving this. Oh, so good. Oh my gosh, so good. So wait until you see the other ones I asked her for. You're just gonna die. Okay, we're not even there yet. Okay, we're not even there. Okay, then salty apple. I've had this before. It's salted pretzel, mac apple, caramel maple sugar cookie. I had this before in a brownie bag, and I just loved it. Her mac apple is juicy. It's fresh. It smells like my mac apples when I bite into them from one of my trees outside. In a month, my mac apples are going to be ripe, so I'm super excited. I just want to make sure it was recording over there because that's my fear always. Oh, you just get pretzel, you get this juicy, yummy apple, mac apple, and a crunchy cookie. I don't smell as much caramel and maple, which is totally fine, but I think if I remember when I warm it, I get more of those notes. Because again, everything gets better when you warm it. But she just kills this. Okay. Now, again, there are other vendors in the world. So I'm trying to say that please look at other vendors, not just like the biggest ones that you hear about, because I'm just going to toot Mary and Harper James again because I just love that she's so many scents and she's so good to work with. And I'm sorry, but I love the looks of this. I love these snap bars. They're just fantastic. This is Santa's Bake Shop. Now, this is her blend. Like I said, when you do customs, I just went through all of her scents. And if I wanted something, I'm like, can I get this? Can I get this? Can I get this? And she's like, yes. So this is I need to get her fresh baked bread now that I've smelt that other one that smells like the Texas Roadhouse bread with the butter and cinnamon butter toast or cinnamon butter. This is fresh baked bread, gingerbread, nutmeg, caramel, maple. I really like gingerbread and those kind of scents if you do it well. Yeah. Oh, this is good. Wow. The gingerbread, you smell the nutmeg. So if you don't like nutmeg or like a beautiful gingerbread cookie and the bread in this, but if you like bread and you like gingerbread, the nutmeg is not overwhelming. Like, don't be scared of that. I love nutmeg though. So like when we do eggnog, are you an eggnog fan? Comment below because we love eggnog at our house. I put nutmeg. Sometimes the kids do allspice or pumpkin pie. So it just depends what they want in theirs. Oh, this literally, I could eat this. This smells like cookies and bread combined, like a gingerbread cookie combined with bread. This is so good. Oh my gosh. She nails it with her bakery. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, I'm not the biggest strawberry pound cake fan, but like I said, I've heard several people lately hauling Harper James and they rave about her strawberry pound cake. So it's strawberry lemon zest pound cake, whipped cream. And I'm really picky. Oh, yeah, I can see why people like this. Oh, this is really good. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I don't like BBW's strawberry pound cake. I wonder, I'm assuming this is her own blend because she's got the lemon zest in this. And I've never had, like, I have, somebody sent me some strawberry pound cake from Bath and Body. And I just, every time I smell it, I'm like, it's good, but this is great. With that lemon zest, the strawberry, the pound cake, and a little bit of creaminess, this is really good. But I already, like I said, that first or one or the first scent I got, I've had her strawberry pound cake in blends. So I knew that I enjoyed her strawberry pound cake. So I wanted to try this on its own because that's just a nice scent to have. Okay, you guys, I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am for these next scents. Okay, so again, I reached out to Mary. Oh, okay, so this one was my custom, yes. Okay, and then the other one was too. Okay, so this one is Christmas tree cakes, yellow cake, buttercream frosting, vanilla pastry filling. So I was telling her that I wanted to create the Christmas tree, Little Debbie scent. Perfect. Oh, it's so good. Mary, this is fantastic. I hope you do this for your Christmas. This, if you love that scent, oh, this is so good. Her and I kind of were talking about what to add, and I gave her like several ideas and said, you pick one, because she has the oils in front of her, right? So I was like, whatever one that you think smells like literally the Christmas tree cakes from Little Debbie, then just do that. She nailed this. This is fan-freaking-tastic. Oh my gosh, not disappointed at all. And this is the one I was like, I would love two of this because this is a favorite of mine to melt at Christmas. And I can't remember where I got it from before, but oh, I do know. And that vendor is after this year is done. So I was, and I don't always get good performance, but so I was like, can you please create this scent for me? And she's, like I said, so willing, and I hope she does that for you all. Okay, now Mary, you probably don't know this, and I probably didn't tell you, but this is something my sister and I used to say when our kids were little: is not my circus, not my monkeys, because our house is so busy with kids. Because she has 5, I had 7 kids. So when we were all together, we had just like a circus at the house, and she'd usually come here because we have the land, and the kids would play, or we'd be inside in the winter. And, so we'd always say when the kids would be naughty, or like either one of us would say, not my circus, not my monkey, and basically saying, not it. It's not my kid. I'm not dealing with it. But obviously we had to. So I said, can you just do circus animal crackers and cheesecake? Let me smell this. I hope she keeps this because the label, did I show you, is killer. If she would have done monkeys hanging off of the elephant, that would have been more like my house, like our house when our kids were little. I miss those years so much. They go by so quickly. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. It's so good, you guys. This is awesome with the cheesecake. I've had circus animal crackers before, like that blend, but the cheesecake with it is just so good. It makes my mouth water. I am so happy that she did this, and I love the colors and everything. That makes me so happy. Okay, and then we discussed this. I said, okay, I want a peanut butter and jelly that I can get whenever I want it, and I wanted to see if she had the PB&J BBW type because I have candles. Well, remember last year when they released this one, PB&J and ice cream, but I like that. I never originally smelled this one. So I don't know if it's like this one or the original one. And then she had another PB&J that she already had. So she's like, okay, why don't you do these? Okay, so let's smell these. And then I can, I have a favorite PB&J, but I wanted to see what hers was. Okay, so you know, a lot of the scents that I've smelled have that honey note. This does not. So I don't know if this one does. I think this one will. This is really good. Wow. Peanut butter, sweet strawberry jam, fresh bread. This is really good. You get peanut butter, you get jelly. I don't get as much. You get the bread, but the other notes are like on in there. I can't wait to warm this. And you guys, seriously, look at the colors. So this is the Bath and Body. This is the one with the strawberry, so it's the pink colors. Okay, I'm super excited. I've been waiting for this. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to smell hers. This is it, Mary. This is it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is my favorite peanut butter and jelly ever. This is it. Nailed it. This, please keep this forever. Yum. Okay. There are lots of vendors that do this kind of scent, and there's nothing wrong with this. I love this. It's great. It's beautiful. I would amp up the peanut butter even more because I love peanut butter, but this is great. A lot of vendors do this with the strawberry, or they'll do like a grape jelly. I'm not a fan of the grape jelly, but this is beautiful compared to a lot of vendors. Okay. I really get those notes, and I love the bread in that. This is the traditional Salt Mountain has this, Teddy B's has this, Dexter Pours, which is 30A now. This is that scent. But honestly, let me close this again. I prefer this. Let me smell this candle. I just want to see if it's, no, this is different. But I love this candle. So I think this is that blend. I could grab my other one, but I mean, I know that this is the scent that I love and that I'm obsessed with. Except hers doesn't pull so much honey. So if you don't love that, I think this, honestly, I really like that this doesn't pull honey. It's there, but I smell the other notes, but I do get a more of a wheat toast, which I love. This, I'm gonna order more of this. You guys, this Mary, oh my gosh, chef's kiss. Seriously. This order, I'm gonna go do more like today. Oh, this one is really good. I'm gonna ask her. So I don't know if this is a single oil. I assume this one is. If you love Bath and Bodies, from my understanding, from the other blends I have, this is the dupe for BBW. If you love that and you haven't been able to get it, I highly suggest this. Okay. This one, oh, this is good. Strawberry, peanut butter, and bread. I'm going to ask Mary if this is a single oil. If it is, I wonder if she can add like a little bit more of an extra. I don't know how mixing oils goes. I'm not a vendor, but I'm going to ask her if she can add a little bit more peanut butter and some of her fresh baked bread to this and see where it goes. Okay. I'm going to ask her. That's the nice, great thing about Mary is messaging her on Instagram. Now, if it takes her time, like, please don't feel like she's got a life, you got to give people grace, right? But whenever she messages me, then I message her back. Like, I always wait for her because she will get back to me. Okay. I don't know that I can give you favorites, but I'm going to try. Okay. First of all, thank you for ordering this and getting this and sending me both of these to test. Okay. I'm so excited that you have this. This, not my circus, not my monkeys. If you love any animal cracker, the cheesecake note elevates this. I would get this if you love those kind of notes. It's great. Mary, please add this to your Christmas. I mean, if people request it, I guess, but Christmas tree cakes. If you love that scent, highly recommend this one. I'm going to go order it. I mean, hey, I started my new job. And since Scentsy can't give me bakery, I'm going back for more customs. If you love strawberry pound cake, this is exceptional. If you love gingerbread, try this. Okay, let me find my Mac Apple ones. Okay. Where is it? If you want a cake with Mac Apple, the Bake Me a Cake is fantastic. If you like a pretzel, this is great. So the other one with, these are two that I've had and worn before, is the salty apple and the salty pumpkin. Great, okay? And this was another one that she ordered for me, and I'm gonna go in and actually message her about doing the Marsala chai with pumpkin and a cupcake. This is great. If you love chai, please try this oil that she got. So these were the ones, okay, when there was one more, and the raspberry jam. These, I had asked her, like I said, I'm just so blown away and excited for this. I think Harper James is who Mary and Harper James is who I'm going to be ordering from this fall winter, because I am just excited that I get great performance. I love that I can order these anytime. I'm blown away by all of these, you guys. I literally am so excited. This Grinchmas, it smells exactly like what I said in the beginning. So excited. I'm going to go order her fresh baked bread alone. But if you want the Texas Roadhouse, this is fantastic. Now I'm going to smell the raspberry jam she sent me again, because I do want to do a custom with her raspberry jam. And that's why we were talking about the raspberries. Okay, so let me smell them one more time. If you've stayed with me this long, thank you. Because I'm excited. Gosh, I really like this mauve one. I'm going to tell you, this one I really like. I'm going to have to find out from her which one, like it is, because then I'm going to do a custom with the raspberry jam. Well, I'm not going to share what I'm going to do. You'll have to watch for my next haul, but I am going to order today. I am. I'm so excited. Oh, this one is so good though too, because it's like juicy raspberry, but it's a little floral. Oh, these are just so good. Both of them are just so good. But this one I get a little bit floral, more floral to me, is the pink one. Now I will ask Mary, or I'll ask her to comment, so I can find out more details. If I do, I'll put it on the screen here. This one, the mauve one, I still feel like this is more the raspberry that I'm going for. It's so good. It's very good. I really like this one. Okay, so I'm still going to stick with that. I really do. They're both great, but I feel like this is more what I'm thinking of. Okay, so that is my haul. Was that not crazy? I just love working with Mary. Like I said, I just thoroughly enjoy. When I was watching some people haul her recently, I was like, okay, I missed her darn pre-order, because she does all these shapes, and I think she's doing a fun one coming up. Or is it, I'll put that information on here now of when her next one is. So the pre-order, she does everything, and she's got some really cool shapes and sizes and everything. Like, she did these bigger shapes, I think, in her last one. Like I said, I missed that. So then I went in and just did customs, and I looked at some of the scents that she did from that and then added those. I think that's where I got the pumpkin crunch cookies from. Her Instagram is beautiful. If you haven't checked it out.
Like, I'm not sponsored by her, okay? Let's just be clear. If I was, it would be fine too.
But her Instagram is truly, she does a great job on her Instagram. I think when she had messaged me last year, and then I went right to her Instagram first to see kind of who she was and what she was, how her aesthetic was, right? I went on her Instagram and I was just blown away at how I love how she does her photos, her aesthetic, her vibe, the scents, customer service, her kindness. I love the graphics on these. I love the labels. I'm just so blown away and thankful for Mary. This was a fantastic order. So again, thank you, Mary, for working with me and always being so patient and kind. She truly is so great for me to work with and message. And obviously have nothing but great things to say. And I'm honestly, after last night's live and feeling so disappointed in the fall launch and the bakery lack thereof, and what I want is this. I want to be blown away by bakery. I want to just smell something and being like, that is fantastic. I don't have anything negative to say. I mean, this is all amazing. I'm going to go back in and repurchase. I'm going to spend some time. It usually takes me a couple days between messaging Mary and I for me to finalize my order because I'm very indecisive. And thank goodness Mary is always so patient with me because I'll be like, okay, Mary, I want to do customs. Here's my thoughts. What do you think? Help me. And then she'll help me through a couple days. And I'm like, I'm still going to order, Mary. Just, I'm so like going back and forth. What do I want to mix? What do I want to add? And then I'll message her and say, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? What do you think about this? And then she works like, she's like, yep, I think that sounds great. Or I'll say, these are the scents that I'm thinking, like the Christmas trees. Where is it? You guys, I can't even explain to you how excited I am for this blend. So when I was messaging her this, I gave her 2 scenarios in. So when you do customs, you just add the scents, you get 3. And I said to her, do this, this, or this, these 3 together, or do these 3 together. Whatever you find smells like this. This is what I'm envisioning. I want this. I am obsessed with these. I really, at Christmas time, I am not supposed to eat them because they're obviously not gluten-free. But that is one thing I sacrifice for calories, sugar, and gluten because those are like my Achilles. Like, no joke. I've never had the ice cream yet, but hopefully I'll get to try that soon. Okay, I've rambled long enough. I've sung Mary and Harper James praise. Please go check her out. Bless her. I love that we are supporting small business. Please bless her. Again, I am not sponsored. Even if she sent me this whole dang order, she didn't. I'll show you receipts if you need to see it. But the fact is that for all those other reasons I stated, I feel like that's where we should be supporting vendors. And I just want to bless Mary because she's truly been just so exceptional to me. So go check her out if you haven't. Order 1 thing, 2 things, whatever. Just check out some of these scents. Let me know if you order, if you haul this or order any of these, and tag me, message me, let me know your thoughts because maybe you hate something that I love. It's okay to have differences. But I hope you enjoy this. I hope you guys are all doing well. It is a beautiful Sunday. My husband, kids are home. Well, half my kids are at work, literally. Well, 3 of them are at work, 2 are at home. My husband's like, are you going up to do a video? I'm like, yes. This box came 2 days ago and I have like been literally wanting to open it. Like you saw me open it with you because I was like, I'm not going to show you this until I do it with you because I think that's the best reaction is when I open it with you because you can see the trueness of how I feel about it. Okay. I've rambled long enough. I hope you guys are all doing well. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye. Welcome here. Hello, welcome. Welcome back if you're a current. Okay, hang on.